You mentioned earlier about wanting to do more business with the supermarkets. So kind of how do you marry the kind of the icon producer and sort of premium price positioning with, I mean,
well, this kind of goes slightly back to the comment I made before about how horrified I was about how the value out of the market has just been completely. And most conversations, you know, I'm fine one to talk, having come out of BRL Hardy and at the left Constellation. So perhaps I'm being hypocritical here, but nonetheless, we have to find ways to bring value back into the category. And I know even on your forum, or you've been involved in forums, where some of the key major distributors, our competitors, have had open conversations about this as well, and how from an on-trade perspective, we really need to raise the price points. I completely agree, but that's not exclusive to the on-trade. We have to do the same to the off-trade as well. And it's not easy, and most buyers in off-trade, certainly they moved around a lot, so you build a relationship up with them, and then 2 years later they're selling cabbages or whatever it might be. So it is a challenge. But I've hired a chap called Fraser Curry for that very purpose. And Fraser is a professional, highly trained, very much from the accolade type of this world, but also gets the need to raise the bar.
Yeah.
Now, we're not going to be selling 904 from La Rioja or La Flave Polini or Bruna Giacosa's Barolos. Of course not. But we certainly can supply own label Chianti Classico. Why not? Why can't Coachabella be responsible for supplying some of the best Chianti Classico Sangiovese that maybe a multiple retailer wishes to list? Yes, it'll be at the top end, but I'm determined to attack it. We have to start somewhere. What I'm not going to do is sit here and say, oh, we can't do it because the UK multiple buyer refuses to have that price point. It's on us to convince the trade, in this case, the supermarket, that it's in their interest to. Their cash margin will be better. They're offering something to their consumer, which is better.